It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro. We should remix that.
Who thought this was a good idea? Who actually thought this was a good idea? Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Frogwatts, and today, like, to be honest, if you just look at my channel, like, since I've made the Zoella video, which obviously, thank you again for all the views in that video, I've been trying to go back to making COD videos, kind of, and my views have just been, like, dropping and dropping. They've been, like, slowly decreasing, and at this point, I am just done with making COD videos. Like, I'm generally just, if, like, these videos get me views, which they do, everybody was telling me just, if this genre of videos gets you views, just don't even make COD videos anymore, and only make this. And I'm like, well, hopefully my audience will have a thing for COD videos as well, and they clearly didn't, because they just don't get any views now. So from now on, I'm basically just going to make videos like this, just chatting shit about everything on the internet. But anyway, somehow, I don't know how this, well, actually, I do know how this happened. I'm going to talk about how it happened in a minute. But Jake Paul made a It's Everyday Bro remix, which I don't know who thought this was a good idea, because it's really not a good idea. It's like, I don't understand, like, how to describe it. It's just making something bad just a million times worse. Like, if it, like, even though It's Everyday Bro is, like, a million times worse to begin with, he just had to make it even worse than it was before. Like, I don't understand how you can make something bad even worse than it is, but he's actually managed to do it. Obviously, I'm not a rapper, but rap is my favorite genre of music, and I listen to it a lot. And I have to say, his flow is so bad. Like, he's not, like, even rapping on beat or anything. Like, his flow is so bad. Like, oh my god. I actually feel bad for Gucci Mane. Well, actually, I don't feel bad for Gucci Mane, because Jake Paul paid him $250,000 just for one verse on a... Oh my god, why? Why? What an idiot, man. What a fucking idiot. He paid him $250,000 just for a verse on a track so he could stay relevant. Like, I'm not being mean. Clearly, he did this to stay relevant, because Gucci Mane's album just came out. He's, like, fucking blowing up. So, clearly, he did this to stay relevant. But, let's be real. If I was Gucci Mane, I would take the fucking money. I would take $250,000 to rap on some irrelevant YouTuber's diss track, even though he has lost his street cred. Like, literally, every single bit of street cred he's ever gained is just completely gone. But yeah, I'm not going to show too much of the song. I don't want to, like, get copyrighted or some shit. I don't know if you can. Hopefully there's no copyright on it. I don't think it's really worth having copyright on it, because it's kind of a shit song, not gonna lie. But there you go. Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about in this video. I just kind of wanted to say that, like, this is the new type of videos I'm hopefully always going to be doing now. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Hopefully I can always do these videos. But anyway, yeah, I guess we're kind of just going to fucking talk about just some random shit now. There's a lot of stuff that's gone on since I've made my last video that I haven't really spoke about. If you really think about it, there's actually a lot of YouTubers making songs right now. I know Tana Mojo, or Mongo, whatever her name is, she made a song as well, which is just... It was not very good. Like, it's like she's acting like a man, and then she's acting straight, and then she's acting gay, and I'm like, what? It's just so confusing. But anyway, yeah, I guess we're just going to talk about the Jack Maynard thing now. If you don't know what happened, I know a lot of people have spoke about this, but I kind of just wanted to give my opinion on it, because I feel like my opinion could be kind of valid as to the situation, even though it's quite similar to what everybody else is kind of saying. Basically, if you somehow don't know what's happened, basically, there's this guy on I'm a Celebrity, which is like this is like UK TV show. I don't know if they have it in America or not, they might. But basically, he got on I'm a Celeb. He has like, apparently he has like 1.2 million subs, which I didn't even know who he was. My mom was like watching it, and she's like, oh yeah, apparently this guy's on YouTube. And I literally had no idea who he was. I had to look it, well, I didn't even look him up, because I feel like he's like a makeup channel or some shit. But yeah, I didn't look him up, but apparently he's some like really relevant YouTuber. But yeah, someone like, right as he got on I'm a Celebrity, someone that like used to know him or something, pulled up his old tweets, and like, I'm not going to show him on screen, because I don't want this video to get age restricted or something, but some of them are pretty bad. If you want to see them, there's like multiple videos that show the tweets, but just them blurred out. If I can find them blurred out, or if I can blur them out myself, I will show you the tweets, but they are kind of bad, so I might not show them. It's like him saying the N-word and stuff, and bearing in mind that obviously you can't, like, you shouldn't just be like saying it, but in my opinion, he's not like aiming it like at a black person. Like, I don't really think the N-word has that much power if you're not aiming it at a black person. Like, if you say to a black person, oh yeah, you're the, like that, if you say it like that, then obviously that's racist, because it's a racist slur. But if you, like, say it just out of context, like, if I just said the N-word now, just completely out of context, just because, like, purely to say the word, not, like, aimed at anybody, I don't think that's really racist, or should, like, count as racism. The word, like, loses its weight when you're not referring to someone as the word, if you kind of know what I mean. Yeah, and obviously he was, like I said, he was like 16. I don't think I said that, but he was like 16, like right as he got out of school when he said this, and he's 23 now. That's like 7 years or something. That's a long time. Like, obviously he's not the same as he was now, and clearly he's not like some sort of like racist, like KKK member, is he? He just said it as like a joke, which obviously people say dumb stuff on Twitter and then forget to delete it. Because like he said in his video, he never thought that he'd have an impact on YouTube, and he never thought that he'd ever be relevant, and people would just like be able to kind of like pull his tweets up and be like, oh, look at you, like ages ago. Like, he didn't think anybody would actually care about it that much. So again, like I said, I don't think he should be like crucified that hard. I think it should be like, yeah, obviously it was kind of right for them to take him off I'm a Celebrity, because they couldn't just let it pass, because then they would get loads of shit for it if they kind of just like didn't really say anything about it and kept him on the show. So obviously it kind of was right for them to take him off the show, but I don't think he should be like crucified on like everywhere on the internet and stuff. And it's kind of like people are writing articles like taking it out of context. Well, not really like taking it out of context, but kind of like just getting really angry at him. I'm like, come on, the kid was like 16 when he did it, and he's like 24 now. Like, I don't think we need to crucify him that hard. But anyway, I guess this is kind of the end of the video now. I kind of like run out of stuff to talk about. If you did enjoy this video, if you enjoy this genre of video more than the Call of Duty videos, please leave a like and just share this like video with your friends, I guess, because the more views it gets, the more it like tells me that people actually want to see videos like this. Because if my videos get like 2 views, then obviously I'm gonna like stop making content like this. The only type of content that will have World War II in it that are like to do with gaming videos, not just World War II but just Call of Duty in general, is probably funny moments videos, because I will still make them, because I think a lot of people like them, because they actually are like quite funny in my opinion. I've got one like ready to edit right now. I'm just kind of lazy and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I might do it on like Fortnite and other games. I want to try and like bring other games to my channel and see if they get any like good views or whatever. But yeah, anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.